Yeah. It's BodyByTed, and I just jumped out the porch with dirty glove bastard. Yeah.
Walk your trap, Drake, over your trap, grams, trap, hams, trap, bags.
All right, we got BodyByTed jumping off the porch with us today.
Yes, sir.
How you feeling, gang?
I'm feeling good. I'm saving lives. I feel good.
Nah, real spill, man.
Yeah,
It's a
for
pleasure
real.
to have you on the porch with us today, man.
Yeah.
How I feel to be here?
I've been here. I've been trying to get on here. You feel me? I see what comes on here, and I'm like, okay, cool. When they gonna bring somebody else who really looking out for the community and saving, you know what I'm saying, lives. So that's why I was like, it's my time to come on here.
Man, I ain't even finna let you sit up here and cap these folk down. I was gonna tell this man a couple months ago, like, yeah, I'll look out for you and everything.
Yeah.
He ain't know who I was really for real. But nah, it's a pleasure to have you on
No,
the
it's
porch
cool,
with us,
man.
for sure.
It's about timing.
You already know, you already know.
Yeah.
So tell us, like, you know what I'm saying? It is serious, you know, a lot of black people don't even focus on their health, but here you are, like you're saying, helping the community out, reconstructing lives. That's what I like to say.
Yeah. See, look, I really got into this by looking at a lot of, in the fitness industry, a lot of trainers just really want to deal with the Instagram models and the women who already put together. So I came up with this situation. I was like, ain't nobody paying attention to the plus size community. So I was like, you know what? I'm finna start looking out for them. So me starting off this situation, my business partner used to be like, man, just sit low sometimes, just chill. But I used to always want to be out. So what I started doing was just going to the club like maybe every 2-3 days. And I'm in a club and I'm looking at women like plus size women, the women that dudes ain't just walking up to all day long. You see what I'm saying? I used to just go in there and be like, I might see a group of plus size women. I'm like, I'm finna look out for them. Hey, let's get this section. It's 5 women. Y'all wanna have a good time. I ain't trying to talk to y'all. I ain't doing none of that. I'm just gonna have a good time with you. We getting drinks, we get food, and then next thing you know, the next week, now the women training with me. So I just started doing it all the time, just going out showing love to plus size women. And that's really just how it became really Big Girlz Move.
That's real.
Like for real.
That's real for real.
I was just like, let me just show some love to them. When I started showing love to them, it just started coming to me. Like, and then I got a lot of plus size women in my family that have underlying issues. And one thing my grandma used to always tell me was, you can't talk about them unless you're gonna help them. And I feel like I can talk about them because I help them. You feel what I'm saying? So they went a long way though.
Nah, for real. So let's take it from the ground so people know where this shit come on for real. How would you describe coming up in Stone Mountain?
Sports wise, I really was the man coming up. Like, and I got everything I wanted from my parents, my mom and my grandmother. So just growing up, it was like, they put a lot on me, but with being the popular person and always just being with the nice clothes, the nice cars. So just growing up, I was like, I gotta after I finished college, I said, I gotta keep this up. You feel what I'm saying? I gotta keep this up. So I came home from playing college ball. I started training. This is just a little backstory around it. I started training. At the beginning, like the first year, I wasn't making no money. So my mom tried to get me a job. She said, stop smoking weed so I can get you this job. So I was like, nah, that ain't what I want to do. So one day she called me, she talked to the big dog, she said, I got you an interview. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. She just said, I got you an interview. I was like, I ain't never stopped smoking. She called me back about 10 minutes later before the interview. She said, pack your shit and get out of my house. When she said that, it was like, all right, now my back against the wall, so now I gotta fight, you feel me, what I'm saying? So I was living in my truck, training, building my, you know what I'm saying, building my clientele. And then I actually met my best friend, which is my business partner. I was training his kids. And I was like, I guess he seen that I was sleeping in my truck. And then he was like, man, I got a basement, you come sleep in my basement. So I slept in his basement for about 8 months. He ain't charged me nothing, just helped me get right. And I just finally found the spot and my clientele started building. So maybe about a year or 2 years in, he was like, you want to get a gym? I was like, nah, I don't think I'm ready. He was like, man, you got the juice right there. Go ahead and get the gym. I was like, nah, I'm gonna wait. So fast forward, we at LA Fitness. We leave LA Fitness. He like, man, let's start right here. It's right across the street from LA Fitness. He like, man, what you think about this spot? I was like, man, it's cool. And then next thing you know, bro, like it's yours. He handed me the keys. Like that don't happen. You feel me? Like no money down. Like bro spent $150,000 behind me. You feel me? And he believed in me. So like fast forward, we doing good. We doing good. And like I was telling you about how my book coming out, and it goes from the streets to fitness. It's the same plug, different weight. I went from doing everything in the streets to leaving the streets alone to just focus on fitness. And it really took off for me. I'm talking about took off. Like my online, I done made close to $5 million in 4 years online. And I feel like I did my part because I pulled my people out the streets.
Right.
So I feel like the plus size community really just helped me change my life for the better, for the family, you know what I'm saying, for everything, just for my friends, my partners. We ain't got to deal with that street shit no more. We really just focused on helping plus size women live longer.
No, that's real. That's too solid.
No, it's real.
How did it make you feel to know that you had a supportive partner like that to just fully invest into, you know what I'm saying? That's like you saying, that's rare. We don't see shit like that often.
I go through a lot with this situation because, and it's personal, but I don't care. My wife understand. But at times, my wife don't understand why I split with my dude. Cause that's the only person who believed in this situation.
Right.
You feel me? So if I make $5 million, he make 2.5 million.
Right.
But that's just how it is. Like a lot of people don't have them people behind them or to show them the ropes or put that money behind them to believe in what's going on.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna lie, the situation was about money at first, but then I grew to love what I was doing for the community and what I do for these women. Like what we done did, I done paid mortgages for 6 months. I done bought cars. I done bought Gucci bags, Louis bags. I done paid for trips. I done gave women $10,000. I put back into what's going on. And I feel like my program only prospered because I show so much love to the program.
No, that's real. That's
Yeah,
too
definitely.
real. Not only that, I feel like you really involved with the people you helping. You know what I'm saying? More so like it's not just you.
It's
come
a
to my
community.
gym. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Don't just come to my gym. Like you follow that whole process.
People don't actually came to my gym and I done had 5-6 people get married. Like different people, man and woman get married.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, like a lot of people. I be kind of jealous when I go in my class and I look on Instagram on the weekend.
Jealous.
I go on the weekend, I look on Instagram and like, this girl didn't know this girl. Now they all partying, they ain't tell me about this shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's how I be feeling.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? It's just, my mom used to always tell me, I was telling my business partner earlier, I said, my mom always tell me, like, you're gonna be the centerpiece to a lot of things. Like, so make sure you got your shit together. And one thing my mom always told me, like, even when you down or you fucked up, don't never show it. Cause people don't, they don't show love to if you broke or you showing you broke. You know what I'm saying? So my mama always put that into me that if you show you cool, you dress good, you smell good, you good. You feel me? Just keep your face clean. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing out here in the streets. Keep your face clean, or just business. Just have a clean face, and you're gonna always prosper. You see what I'm saying?
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
How important would you say it is to follow their journey, not just like you saying, come to the gym and like you said, you build a community.
Yeah.
How important was it for you to have people that you see throughout their whole journey?
It's very important. Like it do something to me to see these women come in and I'm not down them or nothing, but I could tell the difference when they first come in, when they low, they energy low, and after they lose 50 pounds, now it's like somebody done told you look good. You know what I'm saying? Or you ain't taking the meds you should take. Like that does something to my, like, just my spirit. Like, I love to hear women say, you know what I'm saying, they was just about to give up. But then 6 months later, like, you can't tell them nothing.
Yeah.
That's what I thrive off of, definitely.
Yeah. as a personal trainer, I can only imagine, like you saying, you can see the life restoring in some of these women as well.
Yeah.
They come in, like you said, broken all down and shit, but I know you can see them like become a lively person over time. Like,
they wake
feeling
up.
good. Yeah,
they actually wake up. Like, I done had so many women lose. I done had, in this program, this Big Girl Move program, I done had over 2,000 women lose over 100 pounds. I deal with women all the time. I deal with 5,000 women online in person and maybe 250 people in person every day. So it's just a community that I understand women. So with me understanding women, it makes it easy for me to, you know what I'm saying, balance things when they're going through stuff. Yeah. It make it easy. Cause I was raised by, you know what I'm saying, 3 women. I was raised by my auntie, my mom, my grandmother, all in the same house. And I don't know, it's just something about, I understand women. I know what they want, I know what they want to hear, I know how they feel. A lot of people don't agree with how I talk to them, but I know who to talk to like that. Yeah. That turns up certain people, and I know sometimes it'll turn up, like, I might have somebody who can't handle that. I know how to talk to that person. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then eventually she'll be able to handle that. I'm just really good at dealing with women, like on the regular. Like my online program, and that's just not to brag, I sign up literally 80 to 120 people a day.
Like, you better brag, nigga. You better pop your head something out.
You got to. Like, I done trained over 500,000 people in the last 4 years, online, all around the world. This program is in every country in the world. Like, any country you name, Big Girlz Move is in. So I feel like that's how I felt about y'all not calling me. You feel me? That's how I felt about that. Y'all calling rappers that's trying to grow. I'm already out here.
No, I'm already knowing.
I'm stamped worldwide stamped.
I'm knowing.
Are you saying? I might not get Spotify, but I'm on Shopify. You feel me? I'm really out here. You feel me?
Nah, for sure.
Like,
you
these
out
women
here,
really love Ted.
Yeah.
They really love this program that I built, and like. I tell my business partner all the time, I can't wait to have that big dinner and say, I told y'all. Yeah. I was gonna change the population on obesity. Yeah. Cause I'm gonna do it, you feel me? Like,
doing it already?
Yeah, I'm doing it already.
So when the dinner, nigga?
Shit. You feel me? We done made a couple M's. We done made a couple M's, but then what? We ain't really studied that part. Yeah. I'm trying to change a couple M's on people's lives, you feel me? Like, I do a lot of free shit. And I give. And at the beginning, everybody used to ask, like, why you always giving free shit? I'm like, my personality is so strong. If I get you I get you in my face, I got you. You feel me? And what I'm doing is bigger than, and I ain't shitting on no rappers or nothing, but they can't see me with this saving lives. You can give back to the community all you want to, but you can't save lives like me. Yeah. This shit different. I tell big companies, when I'm talking to big companies, I don't talk to Shark Tank, I don't talk to big folks. And I tell them, man, I'm bigger than Kanye. You just gotta know what to do with it. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? That's real. Like, this shit big. Like, I'm the only one in this lane. There's nobody else in this lane. Yeah. Nobody. Nah, for real. You see what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm already knowing. So what made you decide on the name Big Girlz Move? I had, before look, he know, like, I'm just telling you a little short story. I'm gonna go past that too. I remember when we first started this online situation, and we went to the bank, and we were sitting in front of the banker, and I got my business partner, and I got one of my back office people, and this God knows the truth. The dude said, so how much money you think y'all will be making a month? This we opened up the account and started the LLC. Mm-hmm. I was like, 6 figures a month. They looked at me like, man. Yeah. I said, I'm telling you, this shit big. Yeah. I'm telling you. I was telling the banker this big, and I looked at them. My dog a believer now, though. My dog a believer now. Yeah. He a believer now. Yeah. So that was just one of the instincts, the situations that I was like, I know I got some. Yeah. I know I got some.
I feel like the most important part of your story is that you changed the trajectory of your own life, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With helping other people.
Cause it was kind of like playing ball and being the it factor so long your whole life, and just being honest with you, I've been blessed to have 2 best friends that didn't judge me because I didn't understand certain shit. Like, I had a best friend growing up, and yeah, I met him probably about 13 years ago. But growing up, I'm like, I ain't learned how to read probably to this is God knows truth, to about my second year of college, like really start learning words. Cause I always been that dude in sports. And the teachers just passed me cause I was him. You feel me? I dealt with that my whole life. Even in college, I got 2 degrees. 2. And I barely knew how to read, you feel what I'm saying? So sports took me a long way, but right now, when I'm looking at my kids, I switched that talent that I had in sports for brains.
Yeah.
But as time go on, like my best friend, he be testing me. So it's like, I'm gonna show his ass. It'd be like all the time, like I'm finna show his ass. But what we got going on, it made me stronger. Like I said, not knowing how to read until I was probably 20, 21, it helped my common sense. It helped me get around a lot of shit, cause I can't be the jock. I can't be the nigga who is the best dressed, got all the shoes, got all the girls, but I can't read. I had to figure that out, you feel what I'm saying? So God gave me a lane that nobody else was in. And it just took off.
Nah, for real. How hard would you say it was for you to transition from the streets to strictly fitness?
I just had one big incident. And I had to talk to God, like, do I go handle this shit? Or do I just, you know what I'm saying? Cause I know my folks with it. Do I go handle this shit or do I just let it go? And I had a conversation with God and he was like, don't do it. Focus on, you know what I'm saying? Focus on what I got in front of you. And that's what made me I took my foot out of that lane and put everything in this lane. And it just took off right then.
Nah, for real.
That's what made it really easy. Like, cause I'm being honest with you, I'd still be in the streets if it weren't for Big Girlz Move.
Straight up.
That saved my life, for real.
I know in the beginning of the story, you was telling me how a lot of personal trainers, they go after the IG models or the celebrities and all that. But over time, like you said, you focused on plus size women.
Yeah.
But over time, you started attracting celebrities.
Yeah, I always been at celebrities, but I feel like I paid my way on. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna name people that I've trained and that I paid, but I paid out about probably about $300,000-$400,000 on pushing my situation, and it came alive. Like that really is everything that I was making. I was putting back in. I was putting everything back in, and that's what changed the situation. Cause at first people weren't giving me no shot. I had to really put on like I said, my business partner was like, man, you in the club, you spending $2,000-$3,000 for a section. I'm like, I'm spending $2,000-$3,000 for a section for 20 big girls. You know what I'm saying? That shit different. And then all of a sudden the city starts saying, man, who Buddy is? Yeah. He got 30, 40, 50. I'm coming to the club with 70 big girls. And we eating the club up. You feel
going
me?
up.
Yeah, going to my having a good time. And I sat back, I just kept doing it, and I sat back and it just came to me. Like, if I put my money and my energy into these plus size women, they the most loyal. Like when I tell you, when I look at Instagram models, 9 times out of 10 they broke. Them big girls, they got their shit together.
Fact.
I promise you, like big girls got the money. You can find somebody on Instagram with 400,000 followers. Bad Instagram model. She might have $1,000 to her name. But you can find a big girl, she might got 30,000 to her name, and she working hard. So it was just like, I understood that these big girls, they spend money too. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I just grown, they love me. Like, it's like, I'm helping them, they helping me, and I'm helping them. It's like Stella got your groove back.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I help these women get their groove back. You should see some of these women who lost 100 pounds.
Yeah.
They is fucking. You feel me? You feel me? You lose 100 pounds, you fucking. You feel me? They for real.
Nah, for sure. I think the most important, like what you're saying some important shit. It's not like the big girls got money. You helping them invest into changing their own life.
Like their mind, their energy, they into themselves now. They don't care about that little fupa. They looking like all right, you paid for that, but I lost 100 pounds. You ain't stepping with me.
Yeah.
Like, that's how they moving. Every big girl I have and then done lost a lot of weight, they stepping different. They stepping different. They're not coming to play. Like, they don't care if you went and got your body done and you got that perfect BBL. They like, what? I still your man too. He like this big shit over. You feel me?
Yeah, you talking about.
Yeah.
Talk about going viral. You done went viral a couple different times.
feel-
Just with some of the women you done trained and also the smokeout sessions you be doing in the gym.
Like, I done had a couple women that went viral, and I think I tell my business partner in my back office, I always tell them, like, a big woman moving fast. Just think about a woman who's 400 pounds on the treadmill running at speed 9. You gon' stop and look. You like, cause it's some in shape folks who can't run on 9 for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So you see this woman 300-400 pounds, like, that's what I get off on. Like, that type of shit just, it turned me up, because some of these women come in the gym and can barely walk on the treadmill. And after about maybe, I say about a month to 6 weeks, they running on speed 7, speed 8. They still 300-400 pounds. Some athletes can't do that, like, consistently run 20 sprints on 30 seconds. So I feel like I'm not a trainer, I'm a motivator.
Yeah.
I tell people all the time, you consider yourself a trainer, I'm the person that gets you out your comfort zone. I'm a motivator. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and some people don't like my style of training, but like, say for every 1,000 people that love me, it's only 5 that don't like it. So I'm gonna keep, everybody always ask me, why you talk to women like that and what, I have my relationships with these women. And the women that understand me, they want that, hey man, you bullshit. Some women want that, you bullshit. And some in society done made it so soft that when a woman say she big, it's like, be comfortable. Be comfortable with what? You big.
Right.
And the first thing I hear from women is, so I know somebody who want it. Or I know somebody who like it. I tell women all the time, baby, these niggas will fuck anything. Do you like it? And then that wake them up every time. I'm like, these men, they'll fuck anything. You gotta hold on, that motherfucker get wet. You feel me? That nigga with it. You got groceries in the refrigerator.
And you can
really
cook.
love
You
it.
can cook.
And you can cook.
Yeah.
You feel me? You feel me? All that. They do all that. But guess what? I said, are you happy with yourself? When you reach down to tie your shoe, are you breathing hard? When you walk up them stairs, are you breathing hard? If you got your little child that you want to play with, can you run out there in the field with them? You know what I'm saying? Or you can't run out the field. You feel me?
Straight up, straight up. What inspired the smokeout sessions?
The smokeout session, cause it really I came from the smokeout sessions.
Yeah.
You feel me? I came from the smokeout sessions. Like I said, the name of the book that's coming out, it's coming out soon too. It's called Same Plug, Different Weight. I've been in the smoke game. You feel me? I've been in the smoke game for years, and I think the streets actually. I'm a health type person, but every athlete, every NBA player that I ever trained, every NFL player that I ever trained, they smoke 20 blunts a day, and they still perform and they do what they got to do. So why is it a problem if I'm running sprints and smoking weed?
Right.
You feel me? That went very viral. So I was just like, actually, I did that video, and that video on every platform got over 100 million views.
No, for real.
Like, it went crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I might have got about 40,000 new followers off smoking and working out.
Yeah.
Because that's athletes.
I was just gonna say, like,
That's athletes.
It's relatable to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Like, fuck the negativity. Like, a lot of people look at shit as some positive shit. Like, oh,
Just
shit.
think about it. All the superstars, 98% of them smoke good weed, and
Yeah.
a lot of it, and they still perform.
Right.
A lot of times what weed does for me is it creates better content. It gives me better ideas of what I want to do with the plus size community. My wife always tell me, you smoke too much. You feel me? But I can still run for an hour.
Right.
ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You
Right,
feel what I'm saying?
right.
It ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You don't smoke and you can't run for an hour, so it's something wrong with you.
Right.
You feel me? That's how I look at stuff.
For sure.
Yeah, it passed. Here you go.
Right,
You
right,
feel
right.
me?
But not only do you not train plus size women, you also train men as well.
I train. When I tell you, all athletes, before I went to women, I ain't gonna smoke it right now. I ain't gonna smoke it now. I'm gonna be healthy for 2 more minutes. I'm gonna be healthy for 2 more minutes. But
So,
all my athletes, I don't have an athlete that don't smoke. And I know right now I maybe got 25 athletes in the NFL right now. You feel me? I have a Hall of Fame right now. Lou Will, he smoked good weed. And he a Hall of Fame. He trained with me for 9 years. And did what he did while smoking weed.
right.
You feel me, son? So it really ain't, it's not bothering you.
Right.
And I'm just here to let people know, like sometimes I might be in LA, it don't bother them. But in Atlanta, if you come in a restaurant smell like weed, they got their nose too that you like you the worst person in the world. But now they don't know I'm saving lives. Don't look at me like that.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, cause it's not a rapper in the world that's saving lives like me.
Fact.
And that's me popping my shit.
Nah, for sure.
I ain't anybody who ever been on this stage right here, I ain't saving more lives than me.
For sure.
Now, and I'm not including my family, cause I've been saving their lives. I'm talking about people on the outside.
Right.
I'm saving lives. So don't judge me because I like to smoke or
Right.
my clients like to smoke. It's about control, it's about discipline, it's about consistency when it comes to this fitness. You feel me? Like,
For sure.
you can wake up in the morning, I smoke plenty of weed. I wake up at 3:30, 3:45, 4 o'clock every morning. Somebody who don't smoke weed can't move like me.
Fact.
Cause I'm driven off these plus size women. So that's what helped me get up at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. Plus size women. I don't care. I smoke 15, 20 blunts a day, but you can't save more lives than me. I don't care who you are. You're a banker. You're a Christian that don't smoke weed or whoever you is. You can't. This shit real. Like it's real.
Dr. Ted.
Yeah.
That you talking about?
I'm the person that the doctor say come see.
Yeah.
Or the people come see me before they go to the doctor to get their BMI right. I'm that person. No matter what, after the doctor or before the doctor, you gotta come see me. Cause I'm him.
Nah, for sure.
For real.
So same plug, different way.
Yeah, that's real.
What inspired you to write the book?
I just needed, it ain't all the way done. But it's coming soon, and what inspired me is I'm from the hood. I'm hood rich growing up. You feel me? Suburbs / hood rich. Mm-hmm. And it's like, it ain't just the way your story begins, it ain't gotta end. It ain't gotta end that way. So what I'm telling folks is like, yeah, I was in the streets, but I figured out a situation that was gonna pull me out of the streets and pull my people out of the streets. And what I believe in is health. Like, I look at health all day. Me and him talk about saving lives every day and just different ways to reach more people. Like, and people always ask me, why you always, like one time I offered Lizzo 100,000. And they were like, why you offer Lizzo 100,000? She already rich. And I'm like, cause I'm trying to reach the people. Cause if I give you and nobody know you 100,000, they ain't gonna look.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So I'm looking at the people who are big so I can reach the smaller people. And they always ask me, why you always looking out for them? I'm just like, y'all the ones who addicted to watching them.
Yeah.
So let me get the people that you are addicted to watching you watching to bring them together.
Right.
And then if they get their shit together, we good. You feel me? Because you gonna follow what they do.
Right.
If you got 20 million followers and you decide to get your shit together, you gonna get 1 million people that get their shit together.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And what I want to stress to rappers and celebrities or actors is you got that audience, man. Find something that is productive to other people's lives too. Just don't have that audience that's gonna do nothing for you. You just making money off of these people. Help these people. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I do with my audience. I'm gonna talk that shit to them. I'm gonna let them know that, look, that ain't gravy, that ain't cute. Yeah, you pretty, but you fat, baby. You feel what I'm saying? You fat.
Yeah, I've been to the gym. Oh yeah, he
Yeah,
gonna
you
lay
feel
it
me?
on
I know
you.
how to talk to him.
Yeah.
I talk to him like, baby, you not in shape. You pretty as hell. But baby, you ain't got too much longer. You keep going that way.
Yeah.
And that's what they ain't got around here. They got this society is saying, embrace your being fat. Man, that shit ain't cool.
Yeah.
You can barely tie your shoe, baby. You don't even want to play with your kids. That shit ain't cool. Yeah, that nigga still gonna fuck you, but your kids need you. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm after. That's how I talk to my women. I know somebody who like it. You know somebody who like it, he gonna fuck anything.
Yeah.
He gonna fuck anything.
Yeah.
Especially you got a house.
Yeah.
You got some groceries. He coming. Focus on you, baby.
Yeah.
That's what I tell them. Focus on you, man. Cause at the end of the day, like women always tell me, I need some motivation. You need motivation. You got 4 kids. What else is your motivation? They waiting on you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got no motivation. But you 400 pounds. Come on, man. These folk gonna lose you in a minute. You playing. That's how I talk to these women. Like dead ass serious.
Nah, for sure. I know you ask your clients, are you happy with yourself? But looking back on everything that you accomplished, how happy with yourself are you?
Like he just said, we still working, but you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm the leader of my situation. Like God gave me, like a lot of times, God ain't gonna let you lead your own situation. I can lead the more work I put in, I can lead everything. I can, just like I did, I took my partners out the streets. You feel me what I'm saying? Like, that's what this situation did. So, I'm proud of myself. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finished yet.
For sure.
I ain't finished because we ain't had that dinner.
Yeah.
But when we had that dinner, we finished. You feel me? Like we done, like with everything. Like we're not done with everything, but all my focus is into the plus size community. Like they fuck with me the long way. Like ain't too many people can say, girl, get your big ass up. And that woman still be there for 3-4 months. You can't, that woman to leave you.
She fuck with you.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? That woman to leave you, but they know how
I know where your heart at.
yeah, they know that. They know where my heart at. They know where my energy at. They know that I ain't finna play with you. And a lot of people sign up when they walk in the door or they sign up to the program, they like, we already know what he gonna be talking about. So we ain't too bothered on him saying, come on, let's get that fupa out your stuff. You know what I'm saying? Let's get that fupa out your drawers. No fupa shall prosper. They laughing at stuff like that.
You got that shit plastered on the wall.
Oh yeah, it's real.
Yeah.
It's real, you feel me? It's real.
Straight up, straight up. So what's some of the other goals you guys set for yourself this year? I know you learned, what's some lessons you can say you learned in 2023 that you applying in 2024?
A lot of lessons is God don't make no mistakes, man. He really don't make no mistakes. He like, a lot of people, like, he ain't giving me exactly how I want it and when I want it until I remove certain energies from around me. And I really take that into heed. Like, I used to always be that person that have to have a lot of people around them. And the older I got and the more money I made, it let me know that, you feel what I'm saying? Like, and this goes back to just men and just anyway, any type of man. As a man, we are like, you don't get to have excuses as a man. You don't get to have excuses. Like, that shit is for a woman. You feel me? Like, we only loved as far. Me and my business partner, my best friend, we talk all the time. Like,
A man is only loved as much as he can provide.
as he can provide.
Yeah.
That shit is real. And we hear that shit all the time that we love you, black man, and we love. But if you cannot provide and protect, they ain't looking right over you.
Yep. You a ain't shit nigga.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So all my men, and I'm talking to the camera right now, all my men, if you got excuses, man, throw that shit out the window, because don't nobody care. Don't nobody care They only care about what you can do for them at the time and at the moment. If you can't do nothing, they looking right past you. I'm just telling all that depressed shit, that's soft, man. Run past that. Right? You a man, run past that. Because they don't care. They do not care. They don't care about none of that. You having excuses. Oh, you can't pay this bill or you can't pay that bill, man. Look, what you gonna do about it?
Right.
You gonna keep on complaining or you gonna make some shit happen?
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? And one thing I can say, this might go past the limit. Every homeboy, every partner I got, they kids right there beside them.
Real shit.
And that tell you a lot about me. I don't have no partners who don't got their kids, who don't take care of their kids. And I'm coming on the stage that people might have people behind them that don't take care of their kids, but you let the nigga be behind you.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? This real shit though.
Real shit.
It's real shit. Don't kick it with them niggas. You feel me? Hey, what you kicking it with them for?
Right.
You feel like you talking about you get on the line and you gotta get on the line and these niggas on the line on the other side. And you gonna take this nigga who don't take care of his kids? He ain't riding like that. He don't even take care of his kids.
Facts.
That lets you know a lot about people. And I tell people this all the time. I done had the same phone number since I was 12 years old. I'm 37. You know we ain't running from shit. We ain't running from shit. Our face good around here. We ain't running from shit. Same phone number, same business number, same everything. We ain't running from nothing. I keep them real folks around me. If you see them real folks around me, these folks will stand up guy behind me. You feel me?
Real shit.
And it's real. I ain't talking about no rap shit. I'm just talking about real life, being a real person and a human being.
Being a stand-up man.
Yeah, just stand up, handle your business. Like,
Yeah,
for real.
Nah, for sure. What's some advice you would give a young hustler that's watching this shit right now or just look up to you and your whole movement?
Find your own lane, man. Everybody always jumping into different lanes. That might not be for you, buddy. Figure out what's for you. You feel me? Everybody want to jump in the streets, but buddy, my uncle told me when I was 17 years old, they gonna play with you. So you gonna be ready to kill, you better be ready to kill some shit, or they gonna play with you. So what I'm telling you is focus, find you a lane and go hard at that. Just go hard at that. Go hard at that. Don't be sleeping in. Some of them might go to sleep at 4 o'clock, sleep 12. Man, me and my team, we go to sleep at 3, 4. We back up at 6, 7. We trying to get it. Like me and my team, like, you know, I've been in the party, we trying to make 1,000 before 12 o'clock online while we sleep. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we like that. And it, like, past the money, I'm waking up and I'm trying to see, like, in the fitness world, you catch people in the morning. You gotta catch people after they done did all they fucked up shit. You catch them first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
Look, I'm talking to you like, hey, look, I know you tired of tucking that fupa in your drawer, baby. Let's get this shit out. You feel me? That's how I'm early in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm on your ass early.
Yeah.
But the young generation, man, I don't even gotta say that to the young generation. It's really the OGs, the old. Y'all better listen to these young niggas. Or you gonna get left. You feel me? So don't think you know everything.
I'm trying to tell young
you in your
niggas
30s,
to it,
you in your
man.
late 30s and your 40s. Don't think you know everything. You better, hey, listen to what he's talking about. He might don't even know what to do with it, but listen to him though.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's all I'm saying.
Nah, for sure. What else you working on, man?
Man, all I'm working on, man, is helping fat girls get their food out their drawers.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That's what I'm about, like every day, all day. I mean, my main focus is that. Right now, me and my business partner, we finna play with some land. We finna jump into the land. You feel me? Just invest your money right, man. When you get your money right, invest your money right. Always have a plan before you get the money. If you ain't got no plan before you get the money, you gonna fuck up the money. Dead for real.
Nah,
And that's
for
the
real.
God honest truth.
For sure. Any last words and shout outs?
Shout out, man. I wanna say shout out to God. You feel me? Shout out to God, my mom, my family, folk behind me. Shout out to my business partner, man, cause like nobody believed in this situation. You feel me? Nobody believed in this situation at all. And at first, I had to talk him into it. He believed into it. Then as it got deeper, he, you know what I'm saying, he started seeing what I was saying. I was like, bro, this it right here. Ain't nobody else in my lane. It's it. And I just telling you, like, I see everybody praying about stuff, but you gotta have effort. If you ain't got no effort behind that prayer,
boy, what they saying now? Manifestation, boy. You gotta work with that shit too.
You gotta work.
Yeah.
You talking to God every day, but you sleeping at 12. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, I'm real strong on that. Like, you get up in the morning, like, I get up early. I don't even have to have a alarm clock to wake up at 3:30, 3:45. I'm up, and the first thing I'm doing is I'm trying to make it roll, cause like, we ain't nobody giving us shit, you feel me?
Fact.
We busting our ass for everything we got. And I feel like God put me in a lane that nobody else, like I said, nobody else is in this lane. And I'm steady helping women lose weight, getting their lives back, live longer. This program is just, it's like no other. If you think about the other online program, you're thinking about somebody saying online, then you got an instructor in the front, you got somebody in the back with abs. I got women that weigh 300-400 pounds busting their ass, you feel me? Like, and somebody on the other side like, damn, I'm only 275 and they posted 400, she busting her ass. That's confidence. You know what I'm saying? You feel a lot of confidence about, a lot of motivation behind somebody moving like that. So what I got right now, like this Big Girlz Move with Ted is like, ain't nothing bigger than this. Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing bigger than like doctors send people to me. People come to see me before they go to the doctor. So I'm the man in the middle regardless. So what I'm saying is, look, if you're trying to get that fupa out your drawer, come on to Big Girlz Move, man.
Real spill, man. Any last words or shout outs?
Last word, shout out. Look, man. When she
I asked that nigga that already, didn't I?
Man, I'm gonna add some extra shit. You feel me? I'm gonna add some extra shit. To be honest with you, when you're working out, I see a lot of women say, I'm trying to get ready for my birthday. I'm trying to get ready for a holiday. I'm trying to get ready for a vacation. I'm saying, ladies, this shit is a lifestyle change. You cannot just do this shit for a season. This shit is a lifestyle. Like 2 to 3% of your day need to go to fitness. You feel me? Like, and a lot of women I deal with, like, if you get married, man, keep that shit together. Cause he gonna leave. And I will come through.
Lizzo,
I'm the Porch, bitch.
Lizzo wasn't fucking with that 100K?
Man, no. She was not fucking with it. She wasn't fucking up till she fucked up in the public.
Yeah.
When she fucked up in the public, she started losing weight fast. Come on, boo, I still got you. You cut on this side.
Hell nah, man. Ted, we appreciate having you on the porch with us today, guys.
Appreciate it, man.
For sure.
Real shit.
Walk your trap, Drake, over your trap. Grams, trap, hams, trap.